good people? It's your man Keith. Welcome back to another episode of Mental Health Mindscape. So, in the previous videos, we talked about hacks for adults, teenagers, children, young professionals. So, the last one, we can't leave out the student. So, what I'm going to do is what I always do here at Mental Health Mindscape. Is I'm going to give you my top 10 hacks every student should know to help students manage their mental health well-being during their academic journey. All right? Uno, prioritize self-care. Make self-care a non-negotiable part of your routine. Dedicate time for relaxation, exercise, and hobbies to recharge your mental batteries. If you're always stressed out, that wears you down. It wears you down. It wears you down. When you prioritize your self-care, that means you put you first over all of that. You can't take care of all of that if you're not right here. That's why mental health is so important. That's why here at Mental Health Mindscape, we go over these. We talk about things that you want to talk about. Put down in the comments of something that you would like for me to do a video on. That help better explain it to help you get through things. You know what I mean? You can leave me a comment on anything and we'll get back to you and, you know what I mean, and make a video of it. And also, those of you who actually leave comments, who also and or subscribe, we do have giveaways. Coming soon, we'll be just giving away free 5-star hotel stays, less the taxes and fees that the government requires you to pay. We just take care of the room, all right? But we'll talk about that later. Anyway, back to what we was talking about. Time management. Create a well-structured schedule to manage your academic and personal responsibilities effectively. Avoid procrastination and set realistic goals. That was one of my problems in college, is I'm a procrastinator. I would always do assignments at the last minute, because before then, I would always say, I got time, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it next week, I know when it's due, it'll get done. Now, mind you, it was completed. However, I could have always, took care of it a lot sooner, which would have gave me, better avenues to accomplish more, if you will. Because then if I go ahead and knock that out, then all I have to do is worry about the deadline to come before I submit it, instead of having to do this, and then what happens if something comes at the last minute? Now I have to make sure that I have time to do this that I have put out for so long. All right. Healthy eating. Consume a balanced diet rich in nutrients to support brain function and mood regulations. Avoid excessive caffeine and sugary food. Because when you're on sugary foods, you crash, as they call it. You high one moment as far as, you got the sugar rush, body flowing, but once you relax and your body calms down, then you crash. Next thing you know, you're sluggish, you want to go to sleep, things of that nature. So always, have a healthy eating diet, all right? Regular exercise. Engage in regular physical activity to release endorphins, reduce stress, and improve overall mental well-being. Those endorphins are key to having a better mood, because that's the mood lifter. That's what makes you feel like, oh, okay, I feel all right. Just like right now, I did a couple of exercises this morning, and I like the fact that my body is sore. I started yesterday, which was the 11th of September. Today's September 12th, 2023. So yes, my Mental Health Mindscape family, I actually attempt to practice what I'm actually telling you as well. All right. Mindfulness meditation. Practice mindfulness techniques to stay present, reduce anxiety, and enhance focus. When you are calm and relaxed, your focus is more lasered, which means you're right on it. So you have to have a calm mind in order to be able to take care of different things in your daily routine. If your mind is not calm, then that means my coach used to say you're helter skelter. That means you're all over the place. All right. So you have to, even a few minutes of meditation each day can make a difference. Meditation don't have to be none of that. You can just be at ease. Have some, like I have a little fountain on my desk to the side. I'll let you see it. I have my little fountain right there. So that's very, very relaxing, extremely relaxing, sometimes too relaxing, which is not a good thing when you're at work, but anyway. So think about it. Always make time for yourself. Ease your mind, calm your mind. That'll give you better focus on things that you want and need to take care of. Make sense? All right, moving on. Seek support. Don't hesitate to reach out to friends, family, or counseling services if you're feeling overwhelmed or need someone to talk to. Social support is crucial. It's very, very crucial. You have to be able to know when you need help. What is the point of you being prideful, having your ego and say, I'm not going to ask for help, but in the process, you're drowning? That's like you in a boat, you drowning, don't really know how to swim, but someone is reaching their hand out saying, here, just grab my hand, and you're saying, nope, I can do it myself. Does that make a bit of sense? I think not. All right? So always ask for help when you need it. That's very, very important. So many people are not here with us today simply because they didn't ask for the help when they needed it. All right? Sleep hygiene. Prioritize quality sleep by maintaining a consistent sleep schedule and creating a comfortable sleep environment. Now, my environment is lovely. I have my beautiful soon-to-be wife. She will be my last wife. Yes, I've been married a couple of times. So, but this one I actually got it right. So, thank you, Jesus. I appreciate you. So I enjoy laying. When I say sleeping with her, I don't mean, having sex. I mean just laying with her. Just her body next to my body while I'm asleep. So my environment is phenomenal. So, but as far as the sleep schedule, by me being, a veteran, I was in the Army Reserves, as well as the Air Force Reserves. My body has learned to function, if you will, off some hours of sleep. So as long as I get between maybe 4 to 5 hours, I'm okay. You know what I mean? But nothing beats 8 to 9 hours of sleep or better. You know what I mean? You wake up like, so always try to get as much sleep as you possibly can. All right. So set boundaries. Learn to say no when necessary and establish healthy boundaries to prevent burnout and maintain your mental health. I have no problem saying no. If I know you're not trying, then it's already no. Not in the individuals who know me, my support system, my support, people I support, and people that support me, they know. Because the people that support me, that's where I got it from. If I'm not giving no effort, if I'm not trying to do the right things in my life, and I reach out and say, look, bruh, look, sis, look, mama, I need X, Y, and Z. All they have is motivational words for me. And I fully understand that because that's where I get it from. I instill that same thing into my children. My children tell you off the rip, if I ain't doing anything, my daddy ain't doing nothing for me. And that's my baby girls. So, all right, positive self-talk. Challenge negative self-talk and practice self-compassion. Replace self-criticism with self-encouragement. Always encourage yourself. Always have positive thoughts. Always, tell yourself, I can do this. Never just be like, well, I can't do this. I don't know if I can do that. You know what I mean? The world is gloom, gloom, gloom. Then that's where your mind is always going to stay. All right? Makes sense? So always try to have an upbeat thought on anything that you're doing because that leads to, happy thoughts lead to happy actions, in my opinion. And the last one is relaxation techniques. Explore relaxation techniques like deep breathing, progressive muscle relaxation, and guided imagery to manage stress and anxiety effectively. These mental health hacks can help students navigate the challenges of academic life while prioritizing their mental well-being. Incorporating these strategies into daily routines can lead to improved focus, reduced stress, and more balanced and fulfilling student experience. And that's what I wanted for mine. I wanted them to go to school and enjoy the college experience. That means having no worries except for just going to school, enjoying their classmates, and getting, having fun in whatever subject they would like to pursue. All right. So that right there is my top 10 mental hacks every student should know. All right. So I want to thank you for joining me today on September 12th, 2023. This is Mental Health Mindscape.